5 does, dude. 5 does come up and hit the script, and I was like, there. Boom! But here's the thing. I hit back, something like that. Boom! So he kind of like settled down and he got, like you said, he got Western, dude. I'm shaking. I'm like, boom, boom, boom. Putting shifts, boom, boom, and she's running, boom, boom, like 12 shots.
Oh my god,
dude! Yeah, the whole bunks, and I bet you everybody was like, I'm wondering what's going on in that holler, So I was like, good, got me a doe. I said, Daniel, I just shot a deer. What are you doing? Because I said I just shot a doe. What are you doing?
I was like, what are you doing?
It's the rod, don't shoot. And I was like, well, dang it, he's right. Dude, so I literally like bungee jumped myself out of the saddle, right? Because I said I gotta go take another shot on him because he's fixing to take off running.
I forgot.
I'm running, dude. I'm running full speed, and suddenly I'm flat on my stomach, like knock the wind out of myself. I don't know what's happening, dude. My pull-up rope, I was still attached to it.
No.
So I took off running, and the thing just got tension on it. Boom. Flat on my, dude, I'm like, picking my stuff up and go. 3 days in Tennessee. Haven't seen anything. The third day, it's about what, 3:30?
Mm-hmm. I was in my shop.
I get a text from Daniel, a huge pain point. He's like, I don't told you to stay on this place right here, but you never listen. This guy killed that buck right there on that spot that I told you to stay on, but you got to go across the road. And I'm like, man, I don't want to do this no more.
Really? That's what the text said?
Literally.
So I really think I'm just going to sell all my stuff. I'm so discouraged right now.
Yeah, I'm like, I ain't doing this no more. This is stupid. He's like, I don't told you. Blah, blah, blah. And dude, put my phone up and raised my head, and I see
this was not 10 minutes.
Yes, literally. I seen some movement on the pine thicket, which it was like a transition area with a heavy thicket, pine thickets, about saplings about this big, and then an open area with hardwoods. I seen some movement, and I was like, that's a squirrel. And I seen it again. Yeah. And I said, that's
100%.
Yeah. I said, that's a deer. It's a doe. And if she gives me a shot, I'm fixing to kill her. Right. And because I said, I got to go home tonight. And I'm going home empty handed. If she gives me a shot, she's going down. So, dude, I put her in the scope. And she stands up and just kind of like shakes a little bit like that. She was bedded down. And I said, doe, yes. And right behind, like literally on her butt, antlers. All right, so then I'm losing it again, and I'm like, God, it's me again. Yeah, please. Yeah,
God, it's me again.
I was like, God, it's me again. Please let me kill this buck. And dude, they start walking, and they're walking on the nastiest crap that I just cannot shoot. There's a window, seriously, about this big around in between all them bushes and all that stuff that I can shoot. I'm picking on the left side of the tree, and there they come. There she goes through, and then I move to the right side of the tree and prong. Well, the opening is closed on this side, and the buck is going through it. So I have to like literally do like an Evel Knievel maneuver, like swap hands with the rifle. Instead of shooting right, just shooting lefty like that, and boom, dude, I drop him, like hit him high on the spine, drop him, and I seen the leg kicking. So I literally like bungee jumped myself out of the saddle, right? Because I said I got to go take another shot on him because he's fixing to take off running.
I forgot.
I'm running, dude. I'm running full speed, and suddenly I'm flat on my stomach, like knock the wind out of myself. I don't know what's happening, dude. My pull-up rope, I was still attached to it.
No.
So I took off running, and the thing just got tension on it. Boom. Flat on my, dude, I'm like, picking my stuff up and go and put another shot. And I immediately called Daniel, dude, freaking out. I was like,
well, that was the next text. It said, I hate this. I think I'm just going to sell everything. I'm so sick of this. I'm so discouraged right now. And 10 minutes later, I'm in my shop. I get a text that says, I just shot a monster. And I was like, who sent me this? I was like, this can't be Pablo. I was like, I think I texted back, what are you talking about? Or something like that. And you called me, and you were like losing your mind, but you didn't have good service. The phone cut off, and I was like, he just shot a monster.
Yep.
Then you called me and it had service. You're telling me you just killed a big one and all that stuff. You're like, I got to go. I'm pretty sure he's dead, but I got to go. I got to go check on him.
Yeah. Dude.
Then I got the picture of him. Now tell him, go back to where the spot was where the buck got killed that I told you need to sit there. Tell him about you going in there when I sent you in there the day before.
Oh, yeah. Well, so I go in there. There's a giant scrape. And I was like, oh, my God.
No, we got
Daniel,
historical. I know.
Yeah. Daniel is like, right here.
Go to
right
this
now.
pen this day.
Like,
yeah.
do it, you know? And I said, yes, sir. So I get in there and I'm there. 5 does, dude. 5 does come up and hit the scrape. And I was like, there. Boom. You know? But here's the thing. I hit back or something like that. Boom. So he kind of like settled down and he got, like you said, he got Western, dude. I'm shaking. I'm like, boom, boom, boom. Putting chest, boom, boom. And she's running, boom, boom. Like 12 shots.
Oh my
Dude, yeah, the whole bugs. And I bet you everybody was like, I'm wondering what's going on in that holler. You know? So I was like, good, got me a doe. I said, Daniel, I just shot a deer. What are you doing? Yeah, because I said, I just shot a doe. What are you doing?
I was like, what are you doing?
It's the rod, don't show. And I was like, well, dang it, he's right. You know? Dude, here's the thing.
It gets worse.
So I climbed down and I said, well, she stumbled right here and it looks like a landfill, like somebody been popping mines because I've been shooting on the ground, all that stuff. My scope was up. That's what I was hitting. And I raised my headlamp on the scrape and there's a puddle of pee, like a big puddle of pee right on the scrape. And I turned right and there's a bug standing right there looking at me. And it's dark, and I was like, of course you got to show up now. You know? And I was like, dude, he takes off running. Anyways, I never found it, though. I never did.
No,
like, we
left.
We couldn't even, that she stood up and gone, you know, even though that I sent like 12 shots. And I hit like 1, maybe, you know, because my scope was off. But Daniel was so mad, like, he was like, what were you thinking? I was like, I don't know. I just seen brown, and I was like, down. You know?
Well, let's go back again. Why your gun was off? Remember when I asked you when the last time you sighted the gun in?
Oh yeah, he said, when was the last time you sighted?
Now this gun was. Go back to how you got the gun.
It was a gift from my stepdad and my mom. My first gun ever in my life when I was 22 years old. Here's a 30-06 Remington 77. And I just got it and shot. Then he said, when was the last time you sighted this thing in? And I said, never done it.
He said, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I said, like sighted it in, like shot at a target. He's like,
A deer?
I've never done it.
Yeah.
He said, you mean a deer? I said, no, like a target, like to see where your scope is. No. I was like, so
Yeah.
you've never shot this gun at a target since you owned it? I said, when did you get it? It's like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
I was like, and it was used then.
Oh
you know what
my
I mean? I was
gosh.
like, oh
Yeah.
no.
Never been clean. So I got
Yeah, because Jeremy asked you.
Yeah.
He brought the gun over to show us because I was like, what kind of scope have you got? You know, because he couldn't get the scope to sight in. I was like, what kind of scope is this?
They look at the barrel and the thing looks like the entrance of a coal mine. You know?
And Jeremy gets it, takes a bolt out, looks at me, he said, my God, man, when's the last time you cleaned this spot?
I was like, what?
What do you mean clean? It was like the site conversation. What do you mean clean?
Yeah.
Jeremy's like run an oil rag through it or anything.
It
I
was
like,
so funny, man.
You couldn't see the twist in the barrel.
You can see the rifle?
No.
Oh my
It
god.
was covered up.
Smooth bore.
No, and I'm talking about hunting in the rain. I don't know how many shots you've taken through that thing over the years.
Yeah, everywhere, dude. Like, I mean, it's just like my bow. My bow, you look at it, and you're like, yeah, that bow's been tumbling down the ground, you know, a couple times. Because it happened, dude.
I went hunting with you one time during bow season. You dropped it that day.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I drop it, like my pull-up rope, something happened on it, and it snapped, right where the carabiner attaches to it. And I dropped my bow from 18 feet high, and it went down, hit the ground, bounces, and I was like, there it is. It's a Matthews V3. I said, that's it, you know. Dude, came back down, pick it up, and against my common sense, I drew back on it and shot. The thing was good. I took it to the store. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. They're like, dude, you got so lucky